and games. It is I, Mike Martins. Thanks for being here, liking, subscribing, and being part of being part of this channel for so many years now. Welcome to our 0 subscriber special. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have achieved a goal that I don't know if anyone has achieved this because I have no way of knowing this, but 0 subscribers in 1 year on YouTube. All other platforms are the same. It's not just YouTube. On Rumble, I think I got 104 subscribers since March of last year. So that's like 13, 14 months. Twitter, I'm stuck at 700. I haven't moved in a year. Freedom of speech without freedom of reach. We coined that term here. Woo! What else? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff originated from this little channel over the last... This channel's 12 years, and then the last channel was less than 2 years old, maybe 2.5 years old. But yeah. So I just want to say hi to everybody and thank everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. We'll get a few more people on, and then we'll get into some, discussions and word salads, just like we've been originating here. Rob, what's up, buddy? Good day to you, my good friend. Good to see you in the chat. 0 subscriber special, folks. 12 months in a row when we've been documenting it every month and posting it on the community section on our YouTube channel if you want to see it. And yeah, and I think I have a record for medical misinformation videos down too, because the average person has 180, 300 videos on their channel. Especially if they're a post-COVID channel, like they came after COVID to save the day. Yeah, I think those channels, I've lost more videos to medical misinformation than I think that that anyone else, I think, in the world too. I lost one 2 days ago. I'll show it to you. I have it up there. All right, folks, 0 subscriber. Let me know in the comments if you guys are doing well, where you guys are at, how it's going down in your neck of the woods. And if there's anyone in the comments, because we have a really tough time getting over 30 people watching our live streams anymore. And it's fine. It is what it is. Because of the controlled information distribution that we've been talking about now for a while. How information will just be kind of distributed in certain ways and allowable through specific influencers, right? And that's pretty cool. And it is a beautiful day here in Merritt, British Columbia. If you're passing through, come by and see me and say hi. Did you guys know? I also want to let you guys know, if you go on ChatGPT and type in "who is Mike Martins," I'm doing a live stream. I'm just doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream. All right, there's someone at my door 2 hours before I open. Hey, bud, I'm just doing a live stream. I just started. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here at 11. Huh? You're when? 11 I'll open. Regular hours. I'll see you soon. Bye. Yeah, it's somebody. They see my car parked outside, so they want to come in and check. Come in and say hi and check in on me. And we got Jeepers J says sorry 32K. No. I haven't gained a subscriber in a year. That's people don't understand that. You got 32. I got 121,000 on Facebook. Hasn't moved in a year. Hasn't moved. It's finished. It's gone. It's you don't exist. So you go to ChatGPT. Hear me out. You type in "who is Mike Martins" on YouTube. Nothing comes up. Who is Mike Martins on YouTube that lives in Merritt, BC? Nothing comes up. Who is Mike Martins with 5,000 videos on YouTube and blah, blah, blah? Nothing comes up. So Jeeper J says, here's one. It won't register, Jeeper. What's been happening is you subscribe to me. My oldest subscriber that's still subscribed will fall off. And that's how the unsubscription works. So you just subscribed. Someone just lost subscription to me. That's just how the algorithm works. That's how they keep you plateaued, right? They keep you in a plateau format. And that's just what it is. And you know what? it is what it is in the end, and there's no more fighting it. There's no more fighting the algorithm and pushing to try and get the message has already been sent out. The message is already out. It's loud and clear. The whole housing situation we're in, covered 10, 15 years ago, 10 to 15, already timestamp videos ready to go. They're already up there, warning people about over leveraging and borrowing too much. Inflation, we warned you guys about inflation and massive over leveraging. And so what else? We warned you about pull the trigger on a pandemic. They took down another video the other day. I have it here. I'll show you guys the video that was taken down. Then I got a list of videos here that were taken down for medical misinformation. I think I've lost more videos to medical misinformation than some people have, like influencers with 250,000 subscribers have videos of cataloged, right? So everything that's happening, the open borders, everything we've been on. But the problem is, I think our problem is they're seeing it too far ahead of time, or they're seeing, our predictions, our word salads, our coin terms. Everything originates somewhere, right? And if it makes you guys feel any better, nothing originates. I'm not originating anything. I'm originating what it is. I'm not originating anything from someone else, because I just don't watch other people, so I could honestly stay as pure as I can. So when I'm telling you something, I'm not telling you something someone told me or I saw in a video. I'm telling you because I want you guys to know what's coming from me. So Jeeper J saying, how terrible. I'm sorry, oldest subscriber. That's just how it is. That's exactly what it is. And that's exactly where it's going. And it is a very interesting time to be alive. And very interesting time. Just a really interesting time to be around. Because I really believe in this controlled information distribution. T. Lawton in the house. What's up, buddy? Let's see if we can get over 10 people watching live on this live stream. All right, let's head over to the trusty computer here, and let's go over some discussion pieces here that we should be covering and discussing. And all right, give me one sec, folks. So I got my email here so you guys could see. Mike Martins, here's how your channel did last month. 0 subscriber, 56,000 total views, 103,000 minutes watched. And that's already, it makes it 1 year in a row without 1 subscriber. And I applied to get the channel approved for YouTube monetization. And my channel is not, unfortunately, approved for monetization. They'll still be running ads on it though, but I won't be getting paid for it. So there it is right there. And YouTube removed my 2018 video, Mike in the Night Population Control. That was a 2018 video that was taken down, unfortunately. And they are coming after videos from 10, 15 years ago because of the controlled information distribution. And then here on our community section, we were showing you guys pretty much every month, and I'm reading your comments. Insanely sad, buddy. And people are just commenting on it, how it's been like this for 12 months. And then we go back to the community section, and I can show you the month before. Oh, by the way, there's a headline here. If you've been exposed to this show, you may be eligible for compensation. And so let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, our solar eclipse and what you need to know. Yeah, I told you guys nothing was going to happen. I told you guys it's a waste of time. It's the biggest distraction on Earth. And they were basically wasting an incredible amount of people's time.
Oh my goodness, it's eclipse. Oh my God, there's an eclipse coming. Oh my God, something strange is happening. Oh my goodness, let's issue a warning. It's raining, let's issue a warning. Everyone go home early. Yeah, nothing's going to happen. Everyone is this, eclipse that. Look at the path. Look where it's going. Look at where it's crossing. Look where it's this. Look at the edges. Look at this. Look at where the X ends. Look at this city, Mike. I've been bombarded with messages all week and a half, 2 weeks about this eclipse. Nothing is going to happen. If something happens, it's not because of an eclipse. If something tragic happens, it's because it happened. But it's not going to be the fault of the eclipse, okay?
So there it is right there, folks. That's our little eclipse thing. And I actually lost a good friend to this. I actually lost a good friend to this, and was really boasting about the eclipse and all this stuff, and basically just basically cut me off. And population control video was taken down, our 2018 video episode of Mike in the Night. And it's a link to Mike in the Night if you guys want to tune in. Let's see if I could find that episode. This is one remembering a classic video. Home prices in America going crazy. 80% of U.S. cities 2 times faster than wages. Seattle CPP takeover, and there it is right there from 5 years ago. We were warning you guys about this stuff, man. And let's see if I can get the last, if I could catch the last 0 subscribers so you guys could see with your own eyes. It's been going on for so long now that it is interesting. It is very interesting. And Mike in the Night, there it is. So we have hit a 1 in a zillion milestone. We have obtained 0 subscribers in 11 months, and with 5,100 videos. And there it is. Every month we post this. And yeah, it's a 0 subscriber special. And guys, if you want to go to realmikemartins.com, that takes you to our Rumble channel, because it's almost impossible to find us on Rumble. So just type in realmikemartins.com, because we're shadow banned on here too. And if you go to playlists, I put up the playlists of all, some of the Mike in the Nights. I'm going to try and move over maybe an episode a week, back episode a week, until we get to our pilot episode of Mike in the Night. And you guys could check that out. And yeah. So what's happening today? What's going on? What's going on? Well, inflation is still the top of the so we're going to our channel Time Machine. Canadian real estate debt passed 76% of GDP. Mass inflation to hit by 2022. Tax hikes ahead 6 years ago. Trends in the housing market. Rate hikes all over to combat inflation. Ireland is dying. Taxes, fuel, prices. Housing should correct by 40% easy. Wages not keeping up with inflation 6 years ago. So we've been warning you guys. That's just typing in inflation. That's looking up inflation. And inflation will be the death of us. Money will be worthless. Major food hikes. A morning coffee with Mike 2 years ago. Right? So, yeah. So that's that, folks. It's there. It's there for you, for everyone to perceive, to see. And then what's happened is, when somebody wants to make a video that we made, our video gets taken down for medical misinformation, to allow somebody to make that video freely without having to backtrack and looking and searching for more options, right? So that is another problem. Hopefully. Did you see my community post about Chinese people cross illegal migrants? Yeah, I covered that. You found it on YouTube. Great. We covered that years ago. We covered the Chinese shock troops coming in from the southern U.S. border. We in-depth covered that. We even told you what province in China they were coming from and the fentanyl they were bringing over. We covered this like 3-4 years ago. We covered 3-4 years ago Chinese shock troops hidden U.S. mainland. Old news, man. Old news. And then someone made a YouTube video about it now after the damage is done. And that's the problem. Shizane is saying, this can't be. I recently subbed. Now I'm going to explain to you why. So there's a conveyor belt. Okay? What happens is, when you subscribe to me... No. YouTube is not lying. You did subscribe to me. I believe you. I'll explain to you why. When you subscribe to me, my oldest subscriber falls off. The oldest in the list. So they keep it, trimming it off the end. So you subscribe. Let's say you find 10 people to subscribe to me. So then I do my next video to show 10 subscribers this month. Thanks, guys. It'll still stick at 0 because of that, right? I don't know how Rumble does it, but Rumble has it more censored in a way where I think I've gotten 124 or 126 subscribers since March of 2023. That's all I've gotten on Rumble. But I get 300 people watching Mike in the Night, right? We're capped at we're capped. Gotcha says that's how the algorithm works, right? What is up, says Nick Forcher. How do you pronounce that? Frontier? Forcher. Oh, I pissed people off years ago. It was the whole Chinese money laundering thing back in the early 2000s videos I was making. My first channel got terminated with no warning in 2011. Late 2011, my first channel got terminated with 32,000 subscribers. Now I have 32,000 and they want me gone. Yeah. Okay, so I still have the list. I've been tracking. I tracked down 240 videos that were taken down for medical medical misinformation. One I haven't mentioned on here is carbon tax to destroy middle class. Reading my gas bill from 2017. Video was taken down from 2017. Shrinkflation in full effect. Let's look at my groceries. April 2014. Top liberal government lies. Trudeau in serious hot water. August 2018. These were all taken down for medical misinformation. 1984. The future as AI and transhumanism innovation are in full force. June 2014. World War Meet. Agenda 2025. Climate change salvation. March 2015. Biden destruction, migrant invasion, migrant train ready to invade the North, November 11th, 2021. Haitian migrant train to destroy America, Texas border takeover, September 23, 2021. This was all taken down for medical misinformation. U.S. manufacturing will cease to exist by 2025. 2015 video. Don't trust the science is a trap. The truth about the Spanish influenza, March 2020. Canada's GDP is on life support because of the phony housing markets, July 2013. So the incredible amount of videos were taken down for medical misinformation. And people are making the videos now. It's not that there's nothing wrong with the videos I made. It's the videos are being made now after the destruction has already taken place. But warning people back then and trying to get people to wake up, it didn't matter, right? It matters after the destruction has been made. That's when it matters. Nobody cares about the upcoming destruction. And they actually matter when it happens, right? So warning people doesn't make anything. You need to make more grocery price updates videos. I got like 50 of them on my channel, warning you people that groceries are going up in 2017 and 2018. I have a video from 2012 on my channel. I don't know if it's still up, saying price of food has surpassed my rent in Vancouver. Price of food's more expensive than my damn rent, right? So, anyways, I think you're doing a great job, man. Says Nick. Thanks, Nick. But yeah, 0 subscriber special. Yeah, we could do one of these every month, guys. Just a 0 every time I get that notification. We could do the whole 0 subscriber special thing for you guys, just to make sure we understand what's going on and how we are being taken down. Controlled information distribution. I get people sending me YouTube links all day long, and it's like, oh, okay, we said that 6 years ago. That's good that he's got 3 million views on his video. I got 30 on mine, right? I guess they don't go to the grocery store, LOL. Yeah. Says T. Lawton. But that's the problem we are facing. Because I was living in the epicenter of inflation and overpriced housing in 2010. I was in the epicenter of it, Vancouver. Vancouver introduced the Vancouver model for wealthy Chinese immigrants to bring in their money. No questions asked, no details required. Just come buy real estate, and you could buy property in the province of British Columbia with no questions asked. Cash money. So people were bringing in duffel bags and just suitcases full of money to buy property and just leave it empty. And I was reporting on that in 2010 during the 2010 Olympics. And then my channel got taken down in 2012. That was very hurtful. Because I was at 32K subs back then. My wife does weekly grocery update. Effing crazy, says Bob. Yeah. You see KFC coupon video? KFC got expensive. That $5.99 combo coupon, it used to be $1.99 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw your video. I watch Low Roller Scratcher sometimes because he's real, right? I watch a lot of these people. The people that I watch are you guys. Like, I watch Low Roller Scratcher. The people that comment on here, I check up on you guys and see, what you guys are up to, right? But, yeah. So we got a big kiss from Sagresh, Candice, and Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna. My kids speak sufficient Portuguese now. I'm probably gonna go to Portugal this summer for a couple of weeks. Get everything straightened out here, and then close the shop for a couple of weeks and just go away. You'll be here when I get back. I don't have to worry. I'm not worried about it. There's someone saying, do it. I will. Next time I go back to the homeland. Probably entice my family to say, you know what? Let's just move here. Let's sell everything we got. Let's move. Let's enjoy the rest of our lives, Because Canada's going downhill real quick. Is your Dollarama closing? I heard 99-cent stores are closing. I don't know. I got 2 of them in my town. I got one down here and one up on the hill. I got 2 Dollaramas here. So, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I think I go there to buy moisture traps. Those little buckets you buy, small ones, and then they trap moisture. I just go and buy that at the dollar store because it's like $6 at Walmart and it's $1 at the dollar store. So I just buy that. What do I buy there? Oh, I buy a paper for my son to draw because he likes to draw a lot. Which my son has a YouTube channel now. He's just talking about stuff and he's getting out of his shyness, which is real good, and I'm happy with that. Your gold finally going up. Yeah, gold is going up, folks, and silver. Someone says I used to say if the USA has a draft, I'd run to Canada. Now where? Buy Dogecoin. It will go up crazy next year, says Low Roller Scratcher. I might just do that, Low Roller Scratcher. I honestly might just do that, buddy. Low Roller Scratcher, every time I go to McDonald's, it costs $15 to $20. I don't like eating that trash, but out of necessity. Yeah. There has to be some sort of, we just have to get back to cooking. We have to get back to spending more time in the kitchen, actually cooking as a family. I think we need to go back and start cooking as a family again. Everybody needs to stand around the kitchen, talk, tell jokes, have dinner together. I think that needs to come back, And it's this domino effect going from governments, taxation, inflation, printing money, 0% interest rates for the longest time, these Frankenstein rates we've been talking about. It starts at that level and then it brings it down to the people on the ground and they suffer, right? Rice and beans, says Nimrod Paul. Buy bricks. I hear it's going up in value. Just kidding. I love the cooking. Cheaper food at home. Yep. People would have children then, Mike. Yeah, then people will have children. People weren't having children for the longest time. You know, a lot of women shut down a lot of men over the years with this feminist drunkenness that they've been on for the last 3-4 decades, that men just don't want to take the risk anymore, right? The courts have weaponized, basically given the courts have basically given a loaded gun to the women, and they could basically use it at their disposal when decimating a relationship or removing people from their lives. The courts have basically given everything to the women, and that's why men are starting to feel that they don't, that they don't want to take the risk anymore, right? So there's Low Roller Scratcher, my 9 Bitcoin. How do you remember that? That was like 5-6 years ago. Yeah, I used to mine Bitcoin back in the. I used to have a little internet cafe in Vancouver, and at night when we shut down, I get all the computers mining Bitcoin. I managed to rack up 9 Bitcoin, but it doesn't matter. You go through money like water, regardless. You get it, you get it, and it's gone. I mean, yeah, you save some of it, but it's gone. The heyday's over for people. The heyday's gone for a lot of people. Yeah, juice ain't worth the squeeze. Divorce is over 70% rate. Nope, I'm keeping my little money I got left. Yeah, I don't blame men for that. Yeah, this whole toxic feminist toxic agenda that just basically ripped apart the family life, the housing unit, the family unit, right? So then you got organizations like Planned Parenthood, where their job was to basically create as many abortions as humanly possible, right? Yeah, that's where we're at, folks. That's where we're at. I hope you're doing okay, Mike, brother. You seem kind of down. No, I'm fine, dude. Psycho Pete, I'm doing fine, bud. I've, I've, I've come to the understanding. Um, I've come to the understanding of things, and more start to unveil over time, and more things start to make sense, and it is what it is, folks. And again, I'm not stressed of anything. And I do have something. I want to make an announcement on something which is really cool. I haven't lost my temper like in 8 months, 6 to 8 months. I have not lost my temper. Usually I would lose my temper once a week. I'm like, oh, what's this? Why is it or that? Or blah, blah, blah. Trying to figure something out, and then getting pissed off because something's not working. I just don't even care anymore. It's not that I've given up or the will or whatever. It's just 97% of the stuff you worry about isn't going to happen. And the 3% of the stuff that's going to happen, you can't control. Right? That was told to me. I've told you guys this multiple times on this channel. And something my uncle told me, like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. 97% of the stuff you're thinking is not going to happen, and the 3% that's going to happen is out of your control. Someone's asking how my shop is doing really well. I've updated my Pokemon stuff here. I found a new distribution company for Pokemon, so they're actually sending me Pokemon now. I don't have to fight with. They sent me that light there. See that light? That's a really cool light. So there's my little Pokemon section there. Got some Warhammer stuff. Joy toys up there. Models. Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. And then my display cases are all full. Right. There's my Yu-Gi-Oh! I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Section for people that like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I got a bit of everything. I got models, cars, stuff like that. So if you're passing through, come by and see me. There's my video game section I've been unloading. I've been bringing all my video games out of stock and listing them on the website at mtg.toys. mtg.toys. I don't ship, though, because shipping is just too overpriced, man. And I'm getting my little video game section done here. And board games are still, they sell board games every day. And yeah, the store is doing fine, guys. My role-playing books are here. Right? So that's that, folks. And yeah. Telling it since 2012. I had my leg amputated at 27. 4 pins in oh wow. 4 pins in my back. Then broke my ankle on the good leg last year. Fell, broke my stump. Oh no. Last month just got told I have lung disease. It is what it is, Mike. It could be worse. Eh? Well, Crosshatch, just stay strong, buddy. Stay focused. Check the website, please. I'll check it, buddy. I can't do it now. You're ahead of most people. You're accepting the SAD reality. Most people are just seeing it, how badly they have been sold out by ones who are supposed to protect and look out for us. That's true. Yep. Because if I've committed a lot of the crimes that were atrocities and crimes that were committed by foreigners coming here, I'm talking about the money laundering. I'd be spending the rest of my life in jail. I wouldn't even be allowed. Well, man, shit. I bring a suitcase of money into the country, and if I'm not Chinese, I'm in trouble. Like, that's just too much. It's too blatant, and that's what I've been trying to tell people. I am, bro. Just stay cool, bro. I'm staying as cool as I can, folks. Don't even get angry anymore. Don't even care. It is what it is. And there's nothing you can, and I grind my teeth a lot too, right? I used to grind my teeth a lot when somebody would send me a video, say, hey, Mike, look what this guy's talking. They're going to federalize all our grocery stores. Oh, it's a week old video. Oh my God, 500,000 views. Wait, we talked about federalizing grocery stores. I find 6 videos over the last 10 years talking about the federalization of grocery stores. It's like, holy crap. It's like, holy shit. And no one saw my videos. 2 days ago, Bulgarians just wiped 54 million SS. 4 million from SS. And Sandy's in the house. Hey, Sandy. Wow, that's rough. You must be super tough to survive all that. Yeah. Only 5 of them, only 5 of them took UK for 54 million. Oh, you're talking about currency. Don't leave social media. Why give up now? Just take a few months off. No, I'm not giving up, guys. I'm going to go down we're counting down the days of the year. I put it in my predictions for everything. And we'll see how things unfold. And then at the end of this year, I might... just move on. Maybe pass it on to my son. He's doing YouTube. He's learning how to upload. He does all that stuff on his own, and I'm gonna help him with more content and stuff, and help him out, and let my son eventually take over Mike in the Night one day. But what's the point? Because by 5-6 years from now, there will be a show called Mike in the Night. There will be. And it won't be me. It'll be just someone taking our entire format and just going forward. And they'll get famous. They'll make a lot of money. They will actually do really well if they follow the concept I have for the show. All they have to do is follow that, and they could do really well. And call it Mike in the Night and do everything like I'm doing. But other people will get it. They will achieve, right? It's not the originators of things that get anything anymore. The result of WF a-hole leader Trudeau. Most of us know the truth now. Sandy, no, just another option. Just got to get in with it. Got to get in with it. Life, just be grateful for what you have and not for what you want. That's right. We need to focus on what we have around us, right? And focus on being grateful for that. And that's something I've been very grateful. I wake up every morning being grateful. and being happy. And yeah, Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia is getting rough. Yep. Maybe you should change the show to Mike in the Afternoon, says Alan Howick. No, it's not that. It's not even that. It's just no. You go on Chat GPT. I don't even exist. Social media influencer Mike Martins. Nothing comes up. There's other mics on YouTube that come up with less videos and less exposure than less. They come up on Chat GPT. I am completely non-existent, and I don't know why. All these years, I don't exist, and I don't know why. I go to Chat GPT. Mike Martins that lives in Merritt. What do you know about him? There is no blah blah blah, and or sometimes it says he is a private citizen. We're not allowed to disclose anything. There's no discussion of me on social media existence on ChatGPT. There is no existence of me at all. There's other mics that come up on YouTube and then I go check that channel because I never heard of it. I go check it. They have like 6,000 subscribers and like 14 videos. And I'm like, oh, okay. But this guy comes up on chat, but I don't exist. It's almost like everything I've said is like non-existent, which is really eerie and weird. It's weird, man. They could say, oh, Mike Martins made a record of 5,000 videos on YouTube and 1,700 live streams. Like, that should come up, right? Doesn't even come up. Non-existent. Because you tell the truth, says Sandy. Canada's rough on you guys, blowing the truth out. It's more than likely that, Mike, you've been blacklisted. Yeah. They block my song videos too. It's a big club, and we're not invited. Says that was a quote from Carlin there. Carlin. I haven't seen. I gotta watch some of his old stand-ups. I gotta watch his old stand-ups. He's got some good stuff there. What else? Yeah, guys, yeah, it's a 0 subscriber special for Merritt, British Columbia. 12 months straight without a single subscriber. And I just find that pretty cool. I find it pretty cool on how they've mastered the whole Censorship Act, right? And yeah, they block my song videos. Use AI instead of ChatGPT. Well, I could try looking myself up on there. Nothing. I could try. But when I look up myself in ChatGPT, I don't exist. I'm non-existent. And it just makes you feel that you've achieved nothing, right? You've warned. You've tried to help. You've been out there very vocally and really trying to make sense of things, right? But it is what it is, my good friends. And you can't always get what you want, right? All right, who else is holy crap, look at this. Look at this video we did 3 years ago. 3 years, 9 months ago. Mike in the Night, inflation to the moon. We need a war to hide double-digit inflation. Wow. New Zealand, food inflation. Energy rates cut in Canada. Emergency rate cuts in Canada. Say hello to inflation. Say goodbye to savings 4 years ago. Interest rates are headed to 9% by 2022. Must watch or inflation will creep up 5 years ago. Electricity bills ready to skyrocket as inflation kicks in and cities go broke 3 years ago. Wow. Double-digit inflation on the way. Rates stay the same. Brace yourselves. Buy and stock food 6 years ago. Holy crap. How artificial inflation destroyed Toronto and Seattle's housing markets got destroyed overnight. Trends in the housing market. Rate hike to finally bring inflation under control 5 years ago. That's when they were raising rates 5 years ago, and then they pivoted and then lowered them again to 0. I put this up an hour ago. Gold and silver buy-ups in Australia. People had... That's at the Perth Mint. Ozzy Chimes was reporting for us for Mike in the Night there.
This is Ozzy James reporting for Mike in the Night. Today is the 12th of April 2024. We are here at the Perth Mint 30 minutes before closing.
So more and more people are buying gold and silver in Australia, so we just cover that for you guys. And what else? People leaving the city. Let's type in New York, see what we got. New York. Escape New York now. You'll regret it by 2024. Massive exodus of young families leaving, I guess, or leave 3 years ago. Sydney, California, London, New York, Dublin, Toronto, Vancouver. Automotive delinquencies rising. Get out of New York now. Massive tax hikes again. CCP investing and speculators and flippers 6 years ago. So we covered almost every city. Youth abandoning big cities 7 years ago. Happy Thanksgiving from Canada. Yeah, this impeachment of Trump was an incredible video I made. Very informative.
Have been stronger than the prior administrations in providing defensive capability, lethal defensive capability, to the Ukrainians. And I think that that's significant. The specific part of the question, Senators, whether it was contrary to the advice of the President's Defense Secretary and others, I believe that is accurate.
Such a good video. Such an informative video here. Look at that.
Feinstein and the other senators is to the House managers. The President has taken the position that there should be no witnesses and no documents provided by the executive branch in response to these impeachment proceedings. Is there any precedent for this blanket refusal to cooperate? And what are the consequences if the Senate accepts this position here?
You guys see my coverage on that? I covered that real good. It was really good coverage there. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. All of it is bullshit to basically distract you and take you away from your path. You look so young there, Mike. Yeah, so... Yeah, I know I look a bit older. I found a 2018 video that was taken down. I found it on a hard drive. I don't know if I look younger in that one, but it's... YouTubers. Mike Martin's here with the Mike Martin's channel. Thanks for joining, liking, and subscribing. And this is an older one here. We are live at the moment. Thank you, everybody, for being here on this beautiful Monday, April 9th, 2018. Guys, don't forget to check out the Real Estate Defies Logic video that we did on the 7th of April. And Toronto in Trouble. This is a really good one, guys.
That was 100%. That's the one. But they want to do these things, but if they don't have our tax dollars to do it, they just can't. They can't execute any of this stuff, right? So, hey, Mike, do you think housing is going to see a correction soon? Been waiting for a long time. You know what? Housing will see they have to see a correction. They're going to have to raise rates. There's only so much money laundering that Canada could take before we have before we have empty units, before the whole country becomes empty. And the cities are becoming more and more empty now. That's why I left Vancouver. Okay, we got somebody else here. Mike, do you think Donald Trump will be re-elected in 2020? Donald Trump should be re-elected in 2020, but if he doesn't get elected, it's fixed. Donald Trump definitely is trying to improve America, putting America first. And yes, I believe that Donald Trump should be reelected for a second term. But if he doesn't, it's 100% fixed. 100%. There's no way that anyone in the Democratic Party has anyone they could front run against Donald Trump. And the Democratic Party knows that. And the only way they could win is if they just fix it. If they fix and rig the election. If they fix and rig the election, Donald Trump will lose. Donald Trump will only lose to a fixed and rigged election.
So I've been taking down and finding videos and older videos and finding stuff on hard drives, and yeah, I kind of float through, like, if you look at my last video here from the you can see a big difference here. This one here, I look younger because I got my wig on, right? Right, but you can still tell but if you go back, what was that? I was watching a video, the eclipse, yeah, the solar eclipse video. Look at me now today.
And this is a good way to issue warnings.
So it's a little bit different. My visual appearance doesn't change much over time. I fast every day. I try to keep myself in check. So my appearance doesn't change too much over the years, which is a nice thing. It's just the lighting too. Lighting makes a huge difference on, if you come to face in person, it's a bit different. See it on camera, it's a bit different. Is anyone out there? Anyone else out there? Everyone's dropping off. Yeah, guys, that's our 0 subscriber special, folks. I got lots of white hair now. Okay, see, the way the camera's angled, if you zoom it in, you can start to see lots of imperfections, right? Well, not imperfections, oldness kicking in, right? I'm 46 now. For Christ's sake, I'm 46 years old now. And you could tell. Alan's still here. Yeah, man. It's the weekend. It's Friday. I'm going to be at the shop till 5 if anybody wants to come by and see me. And, yeah. Yeah, I'll be here. Carlos is asking, hey, Mike, how's everyone doing? Everyone's doing great. Luckily, everyone's doing great. Getting old is part of life. Of course it is. It's what you do in this life that matters. It's what you accomplish or feel like accomplishing, or what your mission is to set out. What mission do you have to set out? What are you planning on accomplishing or getting done, or what brings you enjoyment, But yeah, a lot of people have a lot of life regrets at the end, right? They kind of wish they did others, or just, I don't think people ever regret at the end, ever having kids, ever. At the end, when they're on their deathbed and they're like, damn, I hated my kids all my life, or they disowned me, or I disowned them. But later, towards the end, they start to realize the importance of family and children. And I think no one ever really regrets having kids later on. Some people do. Some people, it's a mistake, or some people like this and that. But you know what? But a lot of people enjoy having I think having children is the biggest part of, I think it's one of the biggest, most important parts of life. If you could have some children, enjoy watching them grow up. Carlos is saying, I wish I could pass by one day, but it's a 42 days to drive? So I guess you have to be in Brazil or something, or Argentina to drive here for the 24-day drive. 24-day drive. Holy crap. Yeah, you should do, if you decide to do that, do me a favor. Document a video every day. Just say, hey guys, day 1, we're on our way to go see Mike Martins over at blah, blah, blah. And we are here in this city, and we're starting out. And then day 2, guys, we reached this city, and we're with this and that. And we're on our way to go see this guy. Just document it. And then we can put it up on the channel. And then people, that would be pretty cool, man. That'd be pretty cool. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, folks. Yeah. It is what it is. Sandy's saying, where are you, Carl? Earth signs in the house. What's up? How are sales? Sales are sales. I'm selling things. Things are moving. I'm getting a bit busier as the weather gets better, and it's nice and sunny out and beautiful day today. The weather's been really good. No complaints on my end. All right, what time is it? 10:20. I'm going to start getting ready for the day, guys. It's a Friday. It's a gorgeous sunny day. Oh, Montreal, says Carlos. Montreal is oh, maybe if you're coming by bike, 42-day drive, maybe by bicycle. No, it's probably 3-day drive from Montreal. Oh wow. Rob is saying my wife and I are raising our 6 and 3-year-old grandchildren. Their mother is out doing fentanyl and can't even take care of herself. Oh shit, man. Oh, that breaks my heart, Rob. That's such a heartbreaker, man. Oh, that's such a heartbreaker, man. That hurts the soul, man. Yeah, a lot of the youth have given up. A lot of the youth have realized that they got nothing to live for, like when it comes to structure, like buying a home, settling down, having their own place, freedom, travel. They're starting to realize it's not going to happen. Yeah, lots of kids are living with unfit parents, and then the fit parents that discipline their children are under the acts of the government, under the acts of social workers, under the acts. Well, you're disciplining your children too hard. You can't be do that. You can't tell your children this. Yeah, so the ones that want to discipline their children and keep them on the straight and narrow are the enemies, right? Oh, 45-hour drive. Yeah, but anyways. My daughter's 27 and raised with my daughter's 27 and was raised with everything, and she was given a good life too, eh? People who do drugs come from bad parents themselves. Taking care of grandkids is punishment for being a shit parent 95% of the time. That's not true, Papa Paste. There's different situations, man. We don't know that. We don't know any of that. Heck, there's so much going on out there. It's just there's a lot of these younger generation people, not the parents, the younger generations, have basically been brought up by fake news, lies, deception. And when some people wake up to that reality that they've been lied to their whole lives, right? My brain is still healing from early childhood rectal assault. I'm sorry to hear that. Everyone's got a story, man. That's why you got to be nice to everyone, man. That's why you got to be really nice. It doesn't matter who. Just respect each other. Just be nice to each other, man. You don't know what other people are going through in their lives. You don't know what they're feeling or what they're right. You don't know. Carlos is saying my parents are Portuguese, and trust me, they were spot on follow-ups. Yeah. So Earth Sign saying I should be a drug addict. Nope, you chose the right path. You understood how destruction You understood how destructive other people can be, right? And you chose not to be destructive, right? Much love and healing. Earth sign, that's brutal. Much love and healing, says Sandy. Here's to one new sub. I had to unsub and redo to make it happen. Keep your head up, man. F the system, says Newfie, i.e. Newfie. Choices. Had to jump the window summer. Wow. Window at. Wait, I had to jump the window summer as a teen, and my dad would sleep behind the door to find out what time I would get in. Yeah, that's your parent being listening for you because he's worried. Overbearing parents can drive kids away. It's moderation between strict and loose. Yeah, that's what it is. Works the best. Kids will party, and they must know. Oops, sorry. Kids will party, but they must know what going too far can. Okay, what going too far can do. Okay, I see that. It depends how you see it, how you see the world. A Zulu shaman told me I was not connected to my own heart because of this. Between saying F the system since I was 15, says Carlos. That's what it is, folks. You are doing a good job, Mike, says Carlos. Yeah, man. Hey, guys, don't forget to join us on Mike in the Night. Go to realmikemartins.com. Go over to realmikemartins.com. And if you can, go ahead and subscribe to me on Rumble. I don't have many subscribers on there, but we do have a lot of people watching Mike in the Night live stream. So if you guys want to go there and watch Mike in the Night, I'll be live tomorrow night, again, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And it'll be Mike in the Night 5:55. Mike in the Night 5:55. So, episode 5:55. The show's been running since 2016. And it's there. I'm trying to get all the episodes put back. And I'm pretty excited, 555. Right? Yes, I got kids. I got 3 kids. Yeah, got kids. I was watching one of my older videos. I had 2 kids in my video. It was that 2018 video I was showing you guys. I had 2 kids at the time. Now I got, because my youngest was born in 2019. March 2019. So, yep. Yeah, my son is doing a YouTube. Once I get his channel cleaned up and get a proper thimble up and organize it a bit, I'll let you guys know if you guys want to follow my son. He's getting out of his shyness stage. He was a very shy kid growing up, but now he's coming out. Now he's making YouTube videos, and I really, support him to do what he wants to do, like that kind of stuff, get social media, talking about things. This is how you vent. Like I've used YouTube as kind of like more of a psychological therapy for me too. Keep trucking. Yeah. 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 It's going to be a good one, folks. It's going to be a nice, interesting ride. 2024. We got a little bit of falling apart. Little things happening on a world grand stage. They're pushing for war. The hot war we've been talking about for years now. For years, we've been talking about this war in the Ukraine and the buildup. We've been covering this since the Obama administration. I got videos here. I got videos on my desktop from when I was in Vancouver talking about it. Talking about this huge buildup. And they're gonna force us into this, and nobody wants none of this. And that's why now they're recruiting British youth to go fight in the armed forces there. And they're going to probably impose a draft. Like I said, a draft's coming to England or the UK to basically get the English proper sent to the meat grinder, and that's what it's about, and that's what they're going to do. Yeah. All right, we got 28 people watching. Thanks, guys, for Truth Before Trust says I'm shadow banned. Everyone's shadow banned, buddy. You have to be controlled information distribution to get your message out. That's just how it works. And then if you make a video about something, and then somebody else wants to make that video a few years down the road, they'll take your video down, so their video will be the only one with that kind of title. I did a video. I got a video taken down, and then not even like within minutes, I search across the internet the title of my video. Tucker Carlson was saying a speech about it, and then within minutes, my video was taken down from like 4 or 5 years ago. I even put a post on the community section for you guys on my channel to show you guys. Tucker Carlson said this, and my video got taken down for medical misinformation like minutes after the headline was posted. Minutes. So that's how they have AI going, intertwining, and finding who the hell is this guy? Doesn't exist. Get rid of him. Chop him, chop him, chop him, chop him. Get rid of him. He doesn't have a voice. He's not allowed to have a voice. He doesn't exist. And that's the problem that we're facing here on this rock. Anyways, okay, thank God for cannabis. So much healing and relaxation. The psyche meds never worked. Earth sign, you know what? You know what another good therapeutical thing to do is to a tropical beach. Just go to a tropical beach for 2 weeks. Just lay in the sand for 2 weeks. Listen to the ocean. Listen to the birds, the nature around you. Just go lie on the beach for 2 weeks. Oh my God, the healing on that. Yeah, that's something I'm going to do with my kids very soon too. It's time to start graduating things a bit more, and now the kids are getting older, where it's time to travel more. And yeah, so yeah, lay on a beach. Just maybe even go to a nice tropical, secluded place in a forest, and then lay on some rocks, like some nice leveled rocks, so you're not hurting yourself, and listen to a waterfall behind you or around you, and feel the mist. Just feel that mist of the waterfall. Yeah. So people are getting their comments I have made since I called in over a year ago gets deleted after I reload the comments. This is Colonel Jessup, Truth Before Trust. He's been on Mike of the Night. He should come back and make an appearance, man. People should be coming back once in a while. I mean, if you have time to come on once a month, once every 3 months, once a year, just try to make time. Make 11 minutes for your guy Mike, and come on and help me with what's going on, right? So we can figure this out as we go. But it's time to upgrade stuff. It's time to, yeah. Anyways. All right, folks. I'm going to head out. I'm going to open up shop. I'm going to sweep up a bit. And I'll be listing things on the website. And just trying to get some traffic here at the store. I appreciate you guys being here with me for my 0 subscriber special. 0 subscribers in 12 months. And that is an impossible feat to achieve with the amount of content and live streams and information that was put out there. It's just, it's crazy how they have us so shut down. Anyways, not your fault. Stay positive. Yeah, man. Have a great day at the shop, Mike. I will, Alan. I'm Flower C here, says Earth Sign. Have a blessed day, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Carlos. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.